A Samaritan woman carries her buckets miles through the desert. She goes to collect water for the day so that she, her village, and even the new man she lives with will no longer be thirsty. What she doesn't know is that at the well, she will encounter another well, a well that will give her living water, so she never has to thirst again. An estranged shepherd is leading his people out of slavery. And all of a sudden, they find themselves blocked on one side by the sea and pursued on the other side by Pharaoh's army. The shepherd lifts his staff and spreads out the water, creating a clear path for his people to walk into freedom. What the shepherd doesn't know is that thousands of years later, the living water would spread out on the cross, and that cross would clear the path for all people to walk into freedom. A seasoned prophet prays for rain to end a drought, and in faith he digs a valley full of ditches, confident that water will come down and fill them up. And what this prophet doesn't know is that thousands of years later, the living water will come down from heaven and fill up more than ditches. He will fill up our hearts. The average human being is 65% water. The average human being needs a daily dose of 6 to 8 glasses of water. The average human being has 2 basic needs: food, and you guessed it, water. The average human being cannot live without water. But what the average human being doesn't know, or what we don't realize, or what we choose to not take seriously enough, is that in Christ, we are made up of 100% living water. In Christ, we need a daily dose of His living water. And if water is a basic human need, then it is no wonder that God refers to Himself as living water, because God is also a basic human need. This is more than a metaphor.